NIKKE players are very upset right now due to the continued support, continued favoritism of Chinese players, and the Chinese server specifically. In this instance, they continue to get more of what we as global players want. Now let's go ahead and let's take a look. Dorothy on the left, Modernia on the right. Currently existing characters in NIKKE got 2 new outfits that were specific to China, and players are very unhappy because global players did not get these. These are Chinese skins only. China is getting better skins than global. These are wedding skins. These are some of the arguably most desirable outfits in gacha. There are swimsuits and there are wedding skins. These are the 2 biggest, most desirable outfit styles in gacha. We did get Modernia and just a commander shirt. Yes, that is true. No. Like I understand we got a lot of great skins for global, and I do genuinely appreciate that. And I will give Shift Up here credit for giving us so many incredible outfits over the years. But I also understand where players are coming from because China is getting different things. Quality of life improvements, updates, outfits, buffs, nerfs that global is not getting. So global players are looking at this and they're like, well, that is actually really good. We should be receiving that too. And they're not. Shift Up could be giving it to us, but they're not. Now, I will play devil's advocate here. China is being developed separately as an entirely separate unit, an entity. So I don't think generally, and this is just speculation, but I don't think Shift Up is really in control of the Chinese version anymore. And what they essentially did, and this is just my own personal opinion, don't take it as fact. What they did was essentially sell the IP to China so China could independently do whatever they wanted. They could independently change anything in NIKKE, right? They could change the story, they could change the characters, they could change whatever they wanted. And Shift Up, which is a Korean developer, would have very little, if any, control over the property within their country. But since they have essentially sold them the IP, they have a residual income from China. So they're going to continue making a shit ton of money from whatever China does to the game. Now, just because China could do whatever they want with the game doesn't mean that, you know, global players are going to see that and necessarily be okay with that. So this is a double-edged sword, because in so doing this, in giving China this creative freedom over the game for all intents and purposes, they're essentially allowing China to do better things than they themselves are doing.